Hello dear viewers, and welcome to our new video on Immigration Talks. My name is Hank Bedwell, and I am one of the visa advisors at Enhanced Visa. Now in today's video, I'd like to talk about the responses that Canada has made since travel restrictions and community quarantines have been put in place. Now there are a lot of good points for us to go over, so I hope that you stay tuned and watch the entire video. Now just a quick reminder before we proceed to the updates, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to turn on notifications. We will be posting at least one video per week, so please subscribe to be able to watch our new videos. Now for the first response, Canada increased express entry draws. Now, Canada normally conducts 2 to 3 express entries draws per month. Now, for example, in January of this year, there were a total of 2 draws. One on January 8 and the other one in January 22. Now, for the month of February, there were also 2 draws, one on February 5 and the second one on February 19. In March, just when others were thinking that Canada will limit express entry draws due to travel restrictions and community quarantines that were put in place, there were not only 2 draws for March, but 3 draws. One on March 14, one on March 19, and the third one on March 23. Now, even as we go deeper into the COVID-19 crisis, on the month of April, it's notable that there were a total of not only 3 draws, not even 4 draws, but a total of 5 draws for the month of April. On April 9 alone, there were a total of 2 draws. Another one was made on April 15, then another one on April 16, and just before the close of the month of April, they had another draw on April 29. Now for response number 2, express entry draws are exclusive to CSE and PNP. Now since COVID-19 became a public health crisis in Canada, the IRCC has been restricting draws to candidates from either the Canadian Experience Class or CEC or the Provincial Nominee Programs or PNPs. Now for those who are not familiar, the Canadian Experience Class or CEC is an immigration program that allows individuals who have worked in Canada for at least 1 year to immigrate permanently. Now the Provincial Nominee Program or PNPs, on the other hand, are immigration programs wherein a province can nominate an individual based on the criteria the province has put in place. Since the March 19 draw, all invitations to apply or ITAs have been sent to candidates under CEC and PNP, with the majority belonging to the CEC. Now this can simply be attributed to the fact that the vast majority of CEC candidates are already in Canada and therefore do not require entering the country and the subsequent quarantining. Now meanwhile, PNPs are continuing to allow the provinces to meet their annual allocations. It's also highly likely that express entry draws are being limited to PNP and CEC candidates for the time being in response to COVID-19. Now, until when these limitations will be effective, well, that remains to be seen. Now, Canada is, and in fact has always been resilient in maintaining its stance to increase the number of immigrants into the country. Now it also tells us that Canada is finding ways to work around travel restrictions and border closure by focusing their draws on candidates who are already in Canada, as this removes the need to go through the 14-day quarantine. Now candidates under federal skilled worker and federal skilled trades will not be included in the next draws, at least not until border closures are still in place. However, applicants who are already in Canada, such as international students, have the clear advantage. And as always, it's been our privilege at Enhance to be the vision keepers of the future of our valid clients who are enjoying this particular advantage. So as long as they meet the criteria of the Canadian Experience class, they will likely receive an invitation to apply for residency. So I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful information today. So if you have some questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. So to stay updated with our latest immigration news, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow this playlist, and click the bell icon for notifications. This has been Hank Bedwell. Stay safe, stay informed, and yes, you're right, stay at home. Bye.